Hey, nobody told you today I love you. Make sure you love yourself. So let me explain the reason why I made this channel. So I made this channel to bring people together. I'm not preaching hate, so don't come to my channel with hate. I'm preaching love. It's enough war, it's enough hate in this world. Let's spread love. Regardless what you guys believe in, I feel like we can make a community where we can have our beliefs and still maintain respect. But I plan to talk about some topics that's important to me. Talk about some of my life experiences. And make friends while I'm at it. So with that being said, let's see what we can build here. Let's see what we can build. Again, I come in peace. I come to learn. I come to listen. But I also come to teach. I come to speak. So let's get it done. So I started off. I'm 31. Had some decisions in my life that I made that I'm not too proud of. But you live and you learn. Make sure you learn from your decisions. Make sure you take accountability from your decisions. You know, the world is a beautiful place. Life is a beautiful place. I think that we need to enjoy it. As a society, we get too wrapped up in materialism, capitalism. I mean, I guess you can say those are the same. We get too wrapped up in boasting, jealousy, hatred. This is a beautiful place we at. This is a beautiful place. The world is wonderful, right? We as adults, we have a job to do. We're supposed to raise the next generation to enjoy life better than we did and give them the tools they need to make decisions that's going to continue this ball rolling. It's going to continue the momentum. You know, everybody has different outlooks on life, but no person should have a negative outlook on life. Life is so abundant, and what may happen with 1 year can change the next year. I think it's important that we adopt optimism. We adopt a positive mindset. We share our experiences because you never know what someone may be going through. You never know who may be listening. So it's always important within reason to be transparent. Transparency, I believe, is the next greatest teacher next to life. You just have to be willing to listen to someone else's story. However, most of the time we were raised to be selfish, to not listen to others, to not care what other people have going on. But if you can be an interested individual and an individual who is not you, you'll be surprised how you can reach out and touch people and heal people. You'll be surprised. Now, I wasn't always a good speaker, but hey, this is life. Life made me this way. Now, do I dislike it? No, I love it. I love being able to communicate and connect. I wasn't always this confident, but confidence comes with time. In order to have confidence, you must have experience. And experience directly improves confidence. You're going to be confident in something you're experienced in. For all my gamers out there who've been playing Call of Duty for years, you guys are pretty confident picking up a controller and let's say do 1v1 your grandma. I'm pretty sure you're confident, you know you finna dust her off, right? Baby, how you shoot? You already know, right? So you confident with experience, but let's take that same level of confidence and experience and let's apply it to another place in our lives. Where can we apply it to? Well, let's start with love. Love should be the first building block for everything and everyone that we come in contact with. Everything we come in contact with, we should show love. Every person we come in contact with, we should show love. Because why? What's the opposite? Why would you show a lack of, or why would you show hate? It makes no sense. Listen, the world is great because of love, compassion, empathy, right? If no one shows that, what is heaven can quickly turn to hell, correct? Whoever lacks empathy, you can see it. It's not a good life to live. Yes, it's hard. Yes, sometimes we want attention. But listen, my people, in order to get attention, you got to give attention. In order for someone to think you're interesting, you have to be interested in something, right? You have to show an interest in order to attract interest, if you kind of get what I'm saying. Love yourself, people. Life too short. Some say the world might end. We don't know. But one thing we can control and one thing we do know is we still have a moment right now in the present to make a difference in our lives. So let's make a change. Let's make a change. I'm sick of, me included, sick of making excuses. F excuses, man. Let's make a change. You too, we can do it together. I don't know you, you don't know me, but hey, one thing I do know is I love you. One thing I do know is if you're listening to this video, if you're listening to this message, something special inside you. I do know that. I do know that for sure. So if something special inside of you, why not crack the code? Why not figure it out? Why not use it to your ability? Because if anything, that's a strength. Let's use that strength, right? Let's use it. Let's use it. You know what I'm saying? Let's use it. Man, in this world, everybody wants you to be anybody but yourself. You know what I say? F the world. With respect. You know what I'm saying? F the world with respect. Listen, I don't remember what song it was, but there are lyrics that was ingrained in my brain as a child. You ain't gotta like me, but you gonna respect me. Simple. Listen, people. When you yourself understand that some people are not going to like you, but also understand it's their right. They have a right not to like you. I'm sorry, hopefully the wind's not too loud. They have a right not to like you, family. That's free will. The right to choose what you want to do or think with your own life. You can't hurt or blame anyone for showing free will. It's God-given. We all have it. However, if somebody don't like you when you're being yourself, in the words of the late great Bernie Mac, F them. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let it be. Everybody don't have to like you. Everybody's not going to like you. But so what? Life goes on. If anyone does not like you when you being yourself, there's something wrong with them, not you. They're projecting. They're projecting. In a way, that's what some people mean when they say the Matrix. Meaning that in the Matrix, you can't show certain emotions because they're not accepted. In the Matrix, it's unprofessional for a grown man to yell, correct? It's not becoming of a grown man to have an outburst, right? But that's something that was given to us, emotions that was given to us by the Most High, the one up, well, wherever you believe he is, the Most High, right? However, let's talk about, let me see, I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. I looked at a guy who like he have a whole radio tower over there. I don't know what he's doing, but it threw me off. Again, I apologize for the wind. But if the Most High, okay, it'll come back to me. I apologize, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm just flowing out from the source. Keep flowing, right? However, guys, life is beautiful. Don't let someone else steal your joy. I remember. See how when you follow the flow, it came back. I'm talking about the Matrix. They don't allow grown men to scream and express their emotions. They hinder that, man, because emotions is power. You cannot let anyone control your emotions. And being that someone can tell you not to express anger, what are they doing? Controlling your emotions, correct? That's control. So at the same time, no one is supposed to have control over you, right? I think it's important, no matter how big or small, no matter how you feel, that there is a avenue for anyone to express any emotions that they're going through. Because when you cut something off, when you deny an emotion from somebody who is yearning for it, nothing good comes from that. So could you imagine if a grown man is going through something, and let's say the only way he knows how to get through it is to cry? Because guess what? That's what we grow up knowing. As a child, it's okay for a little boy to cry. Some people try to beat it out of you, but those are the silly ones. When you're a child, it's okay for you to cry, right? They allow you to scream and run, but when you become an adult, they say, hey, no, these things right here you need to stop doing because you're an adult. Who gave them the rules? Who told them that they know what we should be doing as an adult? At the end of the day, if a person is on the edge and all they want to do is scream and yell and let it out, they're letting it out. Think of it like a bottle of soda that has all this fizziness inside it. You keep shaking it up. All that bottle want to do is let that gas escape. But if you don't let it escape, it's going to build up and explode, right? But if you gently turn the knob, let it come out, you're going to be good. Bro, that's an analogy for life. Let people express themselves in a way that they want to express themselves. Simple. Don't put nobody in a box or a bottle and expect them to be happy with it. We grow up knowing ourselves, most of us. Not everyone has that privilege, and it's sad to hear. But there is a good majority of people who grow up and are able to know who they are on the inside. When you get older, they want you to put a face on. They want you to put a mask on. Y'all remember that game? Can't remember the name, but it's about it's like a whole bunch of British officers, and they have these masks on, and all the citizens have a mask, right? That is an analogy for the Matrix, bro. That's an analogy for the Matrix. Control. You better not make an angry face. No matter what you think about this society, you better be happy, goddammit. And if you're not happy, you better put on that face. But you take that face off, you take that mask off, you get to see the real person. Look at me, I don't have a mask on. I'm not 100% happy with my looks, but guess what? I 100% accept them. Hey, I know it's God-given, so I love it. I know that. I know that. Listen, man. I have a lot of talks for us to have. It's a lot of game that's going to be given and received. I'm sure y'all got some information for me, and I can't wait to hear it. But again, this is a test run. I'm going to be way more active with my posting, and I'm going to see how it benefits the collective, and we'll go from there. But peace to y'all. Blessings. Love. I'll catch y'all next time.